Space of Grace today. Inspiration on the way. Keep representing for Christ. Jesus was known as one that sat with drunkards and prostitutes. It was not uncommon to find him telling stories to the common people of the land. His goal was to bring the message of the kingdom of heaven to them in a way that they could understand. The words of his stories captured their attention as it included the familiar everyday things that they could identify with. A widow woman, a blind man, some fishermen, a prostitute, a tax collector, a doctor, and the list goes on and on. The point is, through simple, light-hearted conversation and relationships, he was able to powerfully impact the masses around him. Dear friends, the Father has placed us all in his harvest field to scatter seeds. It is our job to do just that. It is true that we may not always like the location or the details of the assignment, but pleasing the Father is what we've all been called to do. In fact, it is why we were created. Have you ever seen a talking flower? Have you ever witnessed a flower relocating itself into another area of the garden to bloom? The flower's assignment is the same every day: to be beautiful, exuding irresistible fragrance, to reproduce, to be a life giver, and give nourishment. Since we are the flower, we need to bloom and give off the most captivating aroma. Our job is to represent for Christ wherever we are planted until God transplants us somewhere else. Let's be found faithful in the little things. Have you ever seen a bottle of salt hopping from table to table, selecting only the visually appealing dishes to flavor? The salt's assignment is the same every day: to keep the balance and to bring good flavor, suppressing the bad ones, and to provide essential nourishment. Our job is to represent for Christ wherever we are, adding value, blessing, and positively impacting all those that we come into contact with. Since we are the salt of the earth, we need to add flavor, value, impact the atmosphere and those that we encounter. In our own strength and abilities, this task is impossible. But through Christ, we can do all things. Philippians 4, verse 13. Today's reflections. John 15, verse 5. It reads, I am the vine, you are the branches. If you remain in me and I in you, you will bear much fruit. Apart from me, you can do nothing. Be encouraged today, dear friends. Let's not get tired as we work for Christ. Be encouraged. This is your inspiration on the way.